back, everybody. It's Pisces Dreamwalker Paulie Mac. Welcome back to the Mount Richmond Volcano of Dreams. I brought you guys today to one of the coolest volcanoes here in the city. Like I said to you guys in my last video, check it out. I was going to do some volcanoes for you guys and I found one. He thinks this volcano is massive. It's really windy. So it's one of the windiest days, but when I look up and I see weather like that, I have to come make you a video. So welcome back. Like and subscribe my channel. I hope you guys are enjoying your Christmas. Merry Christmas, everybody. And from the top of Mount Richmond Volcano, we're gonna go for a little look-see, and I'm gonna read you some dreams from the top of this volcano. Okay guys, thank you so much for hanging in there with me. I got some more videos for you guys this Christmas, but this is going to be the first in a series of volcano videos. But I brought you guys specially today to the top of Mount Richmond. This, guys, is a volcano here in Otahuhu. This is the Otahuhu volcano. Like my last week when I did Pigeon Mountain, I could look across and I could see this, and I've never been up here before. I pride myself in having unedited videos. Nothing I do is edited, guys. It's all off the cuff. I just come out here and make a video for you guys and hope it works. I hope you like them, and I try and bring you guys to the best spots I can possibly find in my city and pull you guys some magic for your dreams. Now this volcano is awesome. I've also got a couple more videos to go after this, which I'm going to show you just up here. And this is where we are, guys. We are going to the summit, to the top of this volcano here in Otahuhu, guys. Get behind me, like and subscribe this channel, and if you can, please donate kindly to Paulie Mac, Pisces Dreamwalker, Paulie Mac at paypal.com. It would help me with the cost of making these videos. And yeah, it's not about the money, guys. It's about the view and the energy of the planet at the moment, which I feel is awesome because of this massive like full moon, right? It's a really big, strong full moon at the moment. So why not use the energy of the full moon to make a video for you guys? Here you guys go. We are at the top, guys. We're at the summit. This is the summit of Mount Richmond, a volcano here in Otahuhu that goes back to another one that goes back to the ancient old Māori days here in New Zealand. This is the old ancient Māori past sites would have been up here. There would have been this kumara pits. See what I mean by kumara pits? Where they used to grow their food in these big pits like this right here. So people were asking me, how are you doing this, Paulie Mac? And I'm like, well, I'm just following my ancestral traditions of Māoris and seeing where they came from and lived in this beautiful city in the ancient days. I'm following the spirit guidance of my spirit team, showing me where to go to places like this. So this is how I'm doing it, guys. Look where I am. This is the top of Mount Richmond Volcano of Dreams. Yeah, like and subscribe my channel. Hope you guys are enjoying your Christmas. It's been an awesome Christmas so far, and I can feel the energy of you guys already. It's gonna be cool, right? Everyone wants to have a cool, positive Christmas, and this is the sort of place that you want to come to refresh your spirits. This is the place to do it. When I first got up here, I got 5 dreams. Oh, by the way, yeah, here we go. See that church in the distance? That's the church above Manukau. A big, massive cathedral out south there, and you can also see Manukau City, Pepitoitoi. I would say that's Manukau over there, and Otara and Pepitoitoi, and just the whole of South Auckland. Coming around here, we've got the summit of Mount Richmond, where we are to read your dreams. Now when I first got up here, I noticed the first 5 dreams I got Okay, the first 5 I got when I first got up here was gate, then I got judgment, then I got glasses, then I got, what else did I get after that? I got gate, judgment, glasses, and then I got jade. Yeah, I think I got jade, and then I got jade, and actually I'm gonna double check on my book. Jade. High Priestess. Yeah, and everyone knows what High Priestess is. I always get that when I'm at the top of a place like this and I'm connecting myself to the spirits and the energy of this place and raising the vibration as quickly as I can, because we are on a volcano. So if I feel any rumbling, guys, I have to get off and run really fast, and Pisces Dreamwalker will be running straight down that hill right there as fast as I can if I feel any rumbling. Anyway, over here, guys, we got Mount Wellington in the distance over here, Bucklands Beach and Pigeon Mountain, that's all over behind these trees so we can't see it. But straight down this trail here comes up to another point there where I'll be doing part 2 of this video. And then over there you'll see another mountain behind me called Hamlin's Hill. I'll be going there to do part 3 today. So we're going to have a series of videos today. Like and subscribe my channel. I'm bringing you 3 videos from the top of Mount Richmond domain. Here we go, guys. Okay, thank you guys for liking and subscribing my channel. We're at the summit of Mount Richmond. Let's go. Okay. So yeah, so the first 5 dreams I got, they are like videos, aren't they? Dreams are like videos. The first 5 dreams I got, I get gate, judgment, ivy, kite, also freedom, and then I got a couple of others. See, the dreams up here are really hard to get because it's at the top of a new volcano I've never been to before. This is a whole new spiritual place for me, so it's quite hard to pick up and tap into the energy up here in the middle of the day. But I bet at night time there's a lot more spiritual spirits around this place, and yeah, at night time coming up here you're probably going to talk to the actual spirits with me during the day. I'm going to do my best to bring you guys the dreams. So let's go, guys. Okay, gate in your dreams, we're going to learn all about a gate. We're going to learn about ivy, we're going to learn about judges and justice, but more jade. Jade is a jewel or a moldy rock here in New Zealand. Jade is one of the strongest moldy rocks here, which is used to promote a lot in moldydom to do with spiritual protection, wealth, and just taonga. It's spiritual, okay? So yeah, here we go, guys. Oh, crown. Crown is the last dream I got. We're going to learn about what a crown means as well. Crown and then High Priestess. So, gate, guys, a gate in your dreams. Here we go. A gate in your dreams. It signifies passing through some kind of barrier and an obstacle in order to continue on our way. So, yeah, it's signifying going through something and continuing on your way. Also, it marks a transitional change from one stage of life to another. It also signifies a change in awareness. Often the awareness of change is highlighted by the type of gate. For instance, a utilitarian gate such as a factory one would tend to indicate a work change, whereas a garden gate might represent pleasure. The gate between the physical and spiritual realms is a long established existence. So yeah, look out for that, guys, a gate in your dreams. Are you guys seeing any gates closing or opening? Because if you're seeing them closed, then you have to open it yourself. It means you are literally pushing through a barrier in your everyday life, and it's showing you in your dreams that you're passing from one barrier or obstacle in order to continue on your way. Almost like a horse dream. Horses, guys, they really do represent battering down of anything that's in their way. Horses can't be held back. Their freedom can't be, that controlled. That they work with us. Humans, horses work with us to show us that there are no limitations or barriers to our freedom. So look for that too, guys. Horses in your dreams. It's a big one like a gate. passing through or over an obstacle and a barrier to continue on your way. Now, after gate dream, I did get judgment, so I have to read it. Here we go, guys. But then I got Jade and Ivy and all that good stuff. So we have to read judgment because I got it as my second dream when I got up here. Judgment is being able to use judgment is good or otherwise. It's a skill which comes with maturity. In dreams, we may find ourselves making the types of judgment that we would not normally do in waking life. For instance, we may pride ourselves in not being at all judgmental. We find that in dreams, that part of ourselves which judges other people fundamentally works differently than in real life. That part of ourselves which judges behavior in dreams works differently than in real life, okay? It's completely different. In dreams, judgment on someone can actually really mean judgment in the spiritual realm, which will then cross over into the everyday life judgments of, say you wanted to go and get something special for yourself for dinner. The judgment is that you got that for yourself for dinner, right? And nothing got in your way of getting that for your dinner, so that was a good judgment call on your side. And then yeah, it's just a way of saying that judgment works different in dreamland to in everyday life. So are you judging people, seeing people being judged, or anything like that, guys? Okay, let me know and I'll do my best to help you with judgment dreams. After that I got Ivy. Guys, this volcano is awesome. I love the energy up here today. It's windy, as there's nothing I can do about the wind today. It's so windy, it's actually too windy to make a video, but I'm doing this for you guys anyway. Wind or not, I'm gonna make this video. Okay, dreaming of Ivy denotes on one level celebration and fun. However, it can symbolize the clinging dependence that can develop within relationships. Also, Ivy has a symbolism of constant affection. We can recognize that we are in need of love and affection on yet another level. Ivy symbolizes immortality and eternal life. So how's that, guys? It symbolizes immortality and eternal life. Look out for that in your dreams. Ivy, are you seeing it on trees? Are you seeing it in the bush? Are you seeing it clinging to the side of your house in your dreams? Because that's where I've seen it in dreams, all over my house. Also through certain bushscape lands in my dreams where I've seen Ivy. I hope you guys are dream journaling at the moment. Dream journaling is the best way to understand that there is things like schools and restaurants and all sorts of things popping up in my dreams lately that I wanted to tell you about. With dreams, I'm able to look into the dream, control the dream, go anywhere I want in the dream, and understand that I'm in a dream. So that comes from years and years of lighting my candles at 11:11, dream journaling, and living a happy life, the happiest life I possibly can. For myself, comes through for you as good dreams and blessings and good luck in everyday life. It all is done through a lot of spiritual work on my half, okay? So my dreams come through extremely vividly. I'm able to control them. And in dreamland, a lot of people probably have seen me before or have heard of me as I'm well known. In dreams, the latest dreams, I was in a school just the other day. I was in a classroom in a school, cleaning the top of the desks, and it might have been a task that I was given by spirits to see if I could do it or not. And I actually used to be a cleaner, so one of my jobs in the past was cleaning at Rotorua Hospital. For months I was a cleaner, commercial cleaner, also all over the city I've been a cleaner. And yeah, years ago I did night shift cleaning, day shift cleaning, cleaning for Tiku chicken factories and things like this. So I was a cleaner all over this place, and I naturally keep my house clean because of this, and clean is what I do. So staying clean and cleaning is something I'm really good at. And in dreams I'm getting tested as to whether I want to clean desks or not. So look at that, guys. What do you do during your real life, everyday life might come through for you in dreamland as you being very good at that particular job. and you being asked to see if you could do it for them in dreamland. Okay. Yeah, like a waiter in Domino's. I was in Domino's in my dream the other night, like definitely Pizza Hut, Domino's, and I was in the restaurant, and there was this waiter girl that was serving all the people at our table. So that girl might in real life actually be a Domino's waiter, and in dreamland she's there doing that job as well. Okay, so look for that, guys. Jobs in dreamland, comment below and let me know about them, because it's all to do with Ivy, those sort of things in your dreams. So Ivy, there you go, guys. We got Jade. Jade is the next dream. These are the first 5 I got when I got up here, guys, so I have to read them. Okay, so Jade is a potent image in Chinese dream interpretation as a jewel of heaven. That's right, it's a jewel. It's a symbol of sincerity, and in various forms suggest intellect, also benevolence, humility, and chastity. It also symbolizes good fortune. That's it. It symbolizes good fortune. Look out for Jade in your dreams. It symbolizes good fortune. Are you guys seeing Jade? It's that green stone. Here we got tikis, bone carvings, all sorts of things in New Zealand to do with green stone that are moldy and very precious. Taonga here in New Zealand would be a lot of jade. So are you finding it at rivers? Overseas they have jade in rivers. There's blue jade, red jade, and yellow jade, and green jade. So let me know what shades of grade colour you're seeing in your dreams, because it means good fortune, and yeah, really, really good dream to have. If you can spot jade in your dreams, let me know and I'll do my best to help you with what finding jade means. Okay, and after that we had, what was I going to say? I was going to say paradise. Here we go. Sky. Oh yeah, S is in part 3 coming up, guys, so come back for part 3, the mystical part of my videos. For S this week, it's S, so think of dreams to do with S, like the sea. See, I think of S dreams and I think of the sea, snails, shampoo, guys. That's a funny dream. You want to go back into my videos and look up my dream shampoo at the field of dreams. What shampoo means in your dreams. Also, you know, things like smoking, space, snow. Think of your S dreams and we'll come back and get into them in part 3. Right now, I'm going to read you, it's Jade, but crown. Here we go. Ivy, Jade, and then crown. I'll also read Christmas tree, just because it's Christmas and I wanted you guys to feel more Christmassy. So let's read what a Christmas tree means in your dreams, and then I'll read crown. A Christmas tree, for most people, the Christmas tree is associated with a time of celebration. So to have one appear in a dream signifies the marking of a particular period of time. Also perhaps a new beginning, a time of giving, and by association the ability to enjoy the present. It may represent the lightening of a situation that has either been oppressive or depressive. So any situations that have been oppressive or depressive on yourself, you could come through as a Christmas tree dream for you guys, especially at the moment being Christmas. It's going to come through as a Christmas tree dream to take away the anxieties of being oppressed or depressed in any type of way. So Christmas tree dream is the best dream. It's associated with the time of celebration, and to have one appear in your dream signifies the marking of a particular period of time. So it's marking a period of time that you've already been through. So perhaps a new beginning is what you guys need, and at a time of giving, and by association with the giving, the ability to enjoy the present. Okay, so that's Christmas tree. Are you guys seeing blue, red, yellow, green Christmas trees in your dreams? Because I know, I say this because in dreams, anything can be any particular color, and we're trying to figure out what the differences in colors mean in Christmas trees, and how big was the Christmas tree? Was it in your living room, or was it a whole field or paddock of Christmas trees? Because that would be cool, right? So yeah, Christmas tree in your dream, guys, let me know and I'll do my best. That's Christmas tree, and we're going for